China's rapid development is astounding. Over the past few decades, the nation has transformed itself from a largely agrarian society into a global economic powerhouse. This transformation is visible in the sprawling metropolises that have sprung up across the country. Massive cities rise from the landscape, their skylines punctuated by towering skyscrapers and modern architectural marvels. These urban centers are a testament to China's ambitious vision for the future. Connected by high-speed rail lines that crisscross the nation, these cities are part of a vast network designed to facilitate rapid movement and economic integration. Dams tame mighty rivers, harnessing their power to fuel the country's insatiable energy needs. Ambitious infrastructure projects stretch across continents, from the Belt and Road Initiative to the construction of new trade routes and energy corridors. These endeavors are not just about building structures, they are about reshaping the global economic landscape. These megaprojects, symbols of China's economic prowess, project an image of unstoppable progress. They are designed to showcase the nation's technological advancements and its ability to execute large-scale projects with precision and efficiency. Yet beneath this gleaming surface lies a more complex reality. The rapid pace of development has often come at the expense of quality and sustainability. Many of these projects, conceived and executed with breakneck speed, are now revealing fundamental flaws. From crumbling infrastructure to ecological disasters, the unintended consequences of China's mega-project obsession are becoming increasingly apparent. The environmental impact of such rapid development is profound, with pollution and habitat destruction becoming major concerns. The pursuit of rapid growth, it seems, has come at a cost, raising questions about the long-term sustainability of this approach. Abandoned construction sites and unfinished projects litter the landscape, serving as stark reminders of the challenges that come with such ambitious undertakings. The allure of the megaproject is undeniable. It represents a tangible manifestation of progress, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. However, the reality is that these projects often mask deeper issues such as financial mismanagement, corruption, and a lack of proper oversight. The allure of the megaproject is undeniable. It represents a tangible manifestation of progress, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. But as we delve deeper into the reality of these projects, we must confront the uncomfortable truth that grand ambitions often mask hidden shortcomings. It represents a tangible manifestation of progress, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. The pursuit of progress, while essential, must be tempered with careful planning, environmental consciousness, and a commitment to the well-being of future generations. However, as we delve deeper into the reality of these projects, we must confront the uncomfortable truth that grand ambitions often mask hidden shortcomings. The pursuit of progress, while essential, must be tempered with careful planning, environmental consciousness, and a commitment to the well-being of future generations. The pursuit of progress, while essential, must be tempered with careful planning, environmental consciousness, and a commitment to the well-being of future generations. Only then can we ensure that the legacy we leave behind is one of true progress and sustainability, rather than a series of ambitious but ultimately flawed endeavors. Nowhere are the risks of China's mega-project approach more evident than in the South China Sea. Here, on disputed reefs and islands, China has undertaken a massive campaign of land reclamation and construction, transforming these once submerged features into military bases. These artificial islands are intended to bolster China's territorial claims and project power in the region. However, the very foundation of these bases is inherently unstable. Built on dredged sand and coral, they are vulnerable to erosion, typhoons, and rising sea levels. The construction process itself has caused significant environmental damage, destroying coral reefs and marine ecosystems. Moreover, the militarization of these outposts has heightened tensions in the region, raising concerns about the potential for conflict. The South China Sea bases exemplify the pitfalls of pursuing strategic objectives without adequate consideration for environmental and geopolitical consequences. The pursuit of short-term gains risks long-term instability and undermines China's international standing. The ecological damage inflicted on these fragile marine environments will take generations to heal, if ever. Beyond its maritime borders, China's mega-project ambitions are evident in its sprawling cities. These cities, with their towering skyscrapers and expansive urban landscapes, are a testament to the country's rapid modernization and economic prowess. The skyline of cities like Shanghai and Beijing is dotted with architectural marvels that symbolize China's rise as a global economic powerhouse. Fueled by rapid urbanization and government investment, vast new urban centers have sprung up across the country. These developments are part of China's ambitious plan to urbanize its population, moving millions from rural areas to newly built urban environments. The scale of construction is staggering, with entire cities being built from scratch in a matter of years. However, many of these developments stand eerily empty, earning them the moniker ghost cities. These ghost cities, with their vacant high-rises and deserted streets, are a stark contrast to the bustling metropolises that China is known for. Despite the modern infrastructure and state-of-the-art facilities, these areas remain largely uninhabited. These desolate landscapes, with their vacant apartment blocks and deserted streets, paint a starkly different picture of China's economic miracle. The sight of empty buildings and unused amenities raises questions about the sustainability of such rapid development. It also highlights the challenges of urban planning and the risks of overestimating demand. The phenomenon of ghost cities highlights the disconnect between ambition and reality. While the government's vision is to create thriving urban centers, the reality on the ground is often quite different. The lack of residents in these newly built areas underscores the gap between planning and execution. Driven by a desire to maintain high GDP growth, local governments have borrowed heavily to finance these projects. The pressure to show economic progress has led to a construction boom, with local officials often prioritizing quantity over quality. This has resulted in a surplus of housing and commercial spaces that far exceeds the actual demand. However, the demand for housing has not kept pace with supply, leaving entire neighborhoods unoccupied. The mismatch between supply and demand is a significant issue, as it leads to wasted resources and financial strain on local governments. Many of these empty buildings are left to deteriorate, becoming symbols of failed urbanization efforts. This overbuilding has created a property bubble, raising concerns about the stability of China's financial system. The real estate sector, which has been a major driver of economic growth, now faces the risk of collapse if the bubble bursts. The potential fallout could have far-reaching implications, not just for China but for the global economy as well. The emptiness of these ghost cities serves as a potent symbol of the human cost of unbridled development. Behind the gleaming facades and modern infrastructure lies a story of displacement and disruption. Many residents have been forced to leave their homes to make way for new developments, often with little compensation or support. The forced evictions, displacement of communities, and environmental degradation associated with these projects are often overlooked in the pursuit of economic growth. The social and environmental costs of rapid urbanization are significant, affecting the lives of millions of people and the health of the planet. The destruction of old neighborhoods and natural habitats has led to a loss of cultural heritage and biodiversity. The lack of affordable housing options in many Chinese cities further exacerbates social inequalities. While new developments cater to the wealthy, many low-income families struggle to find adequate housing. This disparity highlights the need for more inclusive and sustainable urban planning that addresses the needs of all citizens. The failures of China's megaprojects can be attributed to a confluence of factors. These projects, often touted as symbols of progress and modernity, frequently fall short of their ambitious goals. Poor planning, often driven by political expediency rather than practical considerations, lies at the heart of the problem. Politicians and planners may rush to approve projects to meet political deadlines or to gain favor without thoroughly considering the long-term implications. Projects are approved and implemented with haste without adequate feasibility studies or environmental impact assessments. This rush to break ground can lead to significant oversights, such as underestimating costs, overestimating benefits, or ignoring potential environmental damage. This lack of foresight leads to costly delays, design flaws, and environmental disasters. When issues arise, they often require expensive fixes, further delaying the project and inflating the budget. Corruption also plays a significant role. The construction industry is particularly susceptible to bribery and embezzlement, which can severely compromise the integrity of a project. Bribery and embezzlement are rampant in the construction industry, leading to the use of substandard materials and shoddy workmanship. Contractors may cut corners to save money, resulting in structures that are unsafe and unsustainable. The collapse of bridges, buildings, and other infrastructure projects is a tragic reminder of the human cost of corruption. These failures not only waste resources but also endanger lives. Moreover, the lack of transparency and accountability allows these problems to persist unchecked. Without proper oversight, corrupt practices and poor planning continue unabated, leading to a cycle of failure. The pursuit of megaprojects often takes precedence over the needs of local communities. These grand schemes can overshadow the voices and concerns of those who are directly affected. Farmers are displaced from their land, traditional livelihoods are disrupted, and entire communities can be uprooted. The social and economic impacts on these communities are often overlooked in the rush to complete the project. Cultural heritage sites are destroyed to make way for these grand schemes. The loss of historical and cultural landmarks can have a profound impact on national identity and heritage. The voices of those most affected are often silenced. Protests and objections are frequently ignored or suppressed, leaving communities feeling powerless and disenfranchised. Their concerns are disregarded in the name of progress. The relentless pursuit of development often comes at a high human and environmental cost, raising questions about the true value of these megaprojects.